chicken leg.
I don't think I'm being that selfish.
안녕하세요. It's Natalia and long time no see. I know you're like, I saw you last week or 2 weeks ago, but listen, I have not vlogged in like a month and a half because I've just been chilling. So, yes.
It's the magic of YouTube.
I know.
Never know what's happening in real time.
I met a subscriber recently. She was like, I didn't even know you were still in Korea. And I was like,
Yeah.
I'm just taking a break. Anyway, so I'm here with my friend. Do you want to do a talkie?
Hi, I'm Elena from Germany.
Yes. You might have like seen her YouTube videos before or seen her in like professional like 촬영 situations. I'll link your YouTube and her Instagram down below so you can check it out.
감사합니다.
Oh, I almost like put my hand there and you were like
just like on the tray. Yeah.
I was like, we can. Okay. I'm so cringy, I'm sorry. But I just want to throw this in here. So a few years ago when I was studying Korean, I found your video about intermediate textbooks and I was like, oh my god, she's so advanced.
I mean, yeah, that's back when I, you know, studied hard. Really went to the store, got my books, got my things. But
yeah. Now she works with textbook brands.
Yeah.
Oh snap. Oh,
that's a goal for all language influencers.
People are gonna be like, you get free textbooks. Like, I mean, like sometimes. I'm sorry, I'm being weird. Anyway, we are in Yeonnam-dong, you know, non-aesthetic view of Yeonnam-dong, which is like known for its trendy like cafes and restaurants, and it's a datey area, and it's near Hongdae. So we're gonna go get some brunch lunch, and we're gonna show you around the area. So yeah, we're gonna go find food because we're hungry, and it's also getting really chilly. I don't know why. We don't even have our fall foliage lit, and we're cold.
We're waiting on it. We're waiting. Yeah.
Patiently, not patiently. Anyway, okay, we're gonna go and get food.
갑시다. Let's go, you guys.
Eat. Guys, look at Elena. We're trying to get aesthetic clips of our food. It's not working.
It's getting better though. It is like, it's kind of improving.
Oh, actually, that's not bad. Hey, look at you.
Not giving umusure기 anymore.
Okay, so as you guys might have guessed, we made it to our brunch place. So the first place we were gonna go to ended up being closed, even though they said they were open. Elena looked very disappointed. She was like, come on, man.
You do this to me.
Elena had sent so many places, like in our chat, being like, where you want to go? And I was like, this one looks good, because they had really good looking pancakes. And they said they were open. They were not open, but it's okay. Because I got French toasties.
And avocado sandwich.
Yeah.
Yum, 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 yum. Messing up the focus and everything.
She's an Instagrammer. She's mainly an Instagrammer. Oh my god. Girl. I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot mess. It's fine.
Is your dress?
Yeah, but my dress is fine. My dress is fine. I spilled some stuff. We're good. You saw nothing.
I saw.
No, it's good. It's fine. Anyway, we're gonna start eating our food seeds because we took too long taking pictures already. It's like for Instagram, I understand. Be like, okay. Hello. So we finished eating our brunch. We've come into one of those like picture studios to take pictures, and we're trying to pick out props. Give me bunny. Are your ears backwards? Isn't this supposed to be the front? Oh, okay.
That's why you need to go with a friend to. Oh, but they have no him.
Yeah, I was gonna say they have no him.
No, okay.
Oh my god. Okay, we're trying to pick some props. Meat, a chicken leg. That is, I feel like that's a prop for the guys. They're always like, oh, I'm a goofball. Look at all these props, guys. This one has a lot of stuffed animals and stuff. 내가 뭐 입을까잉? There's a big purple bow.
Oh, dang.
I what? Oh my god, I feel like Minnie Mouse.
It's not bad though.
Wait, guys, look. This looks. It's doing like
the bouncy bounce. I think this one would also be good.
Oh, it's cute too. My outfit.
Oh, let's check out the cacao.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh. Wow. Silly.
Okay. I mean, you can do this. You're kind of cute though.
Oh, so cute.
They are cute though.
For the camera. Hello. Look at us. They're so cute, guys. Look at it, babies. Okay, so we're back outside. And this portion of the video is in collaboration with the Seoul Tourism Org. You know, you've heard of them multiple times on the channel. But Elena is also working with Seoul Tourism Org. So we thought we could do this together because
collaboration.
Oh my god. The more people, the merrier. The more the merrier.
The more the merrier.
I'm telling you, the more time I spend outside of Korea, the more my idioms get all messed up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The other day I was talking to my sister and I was like, don't worry, you won't stick out like a sore thumb. She was like, what? Because usually you say like, I stick out like a sore thumb. And I was like, don't worry, you won't stick out like a sore thumb. It was bad. Anyway.
Yeah, it sounds kind of off.
She was like, what? I was like,
going on?
It's like, I don't know, don't ask me questions. Anyway, we're working with the district of Mapo for this like tourism 홍보 project campaign. Let her get her content creator stuff. Anyway, yeah, no, you're good. I'm gonna stand over here out of the way. But they, like the district of Mapo asked us to introduce you guys to some of the like top 10 walking trails in their district. So we thought we could introduce you to the 경의선 line, which is also known as like the 책거리 or like the book trail. So this walkway is like really long. It goes past like Hyunseok, it goes past Sogang, it goes through Yeonnam-dong over there. It goes pretty far down, so we're gonna walk it. There's like some cute like monuments and like statues and art and stuff along the way, as well as like a public like library. I mean, it's a very small library, very small. I'm just emphasize that really quickly.
It contains the history and the culture of Hongdae and the Gyeonggi-son parks.
Oh, look at her!
And there's a Lego store.
What?
I mean,
oh, is that new? Okay, I feel like I walk this line a lot, going from Hongdae towards Yeonse, because Adri is at Yeonse. So I'll be walking and be like, hey Adri, where you at? I'm coming to you. So I feel like I never saw that. Anyway, we're gonna walk, show you some of the little pop-up areas around, and yeah, so
we'll take you for a spin in the Gyeonggi-check curry.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing because the sign back there has like the word check or book is really big, but if you look at the bottom, it's supposed to be like Gyeonggi-son, and then they exaggerated the word check or the word book, and then gori, which means like street. And I was like, oh my god, I didn't realize it is like supposed to be super. Anyway, she's making fun of me. That's the point. So
that's German humor for you.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Do you want to get the art?
Oh, okay. You're so pretty.
꽃이 누군지
Huh?
모르겠네요. Oh, you don't know that pickup line?
No.
Like you stand next to a flower or
Uh-huh.
take a picture next to a flower,
Uh-huh.
and then I can say, "Oh, 꽃이 누군지 모르겠네."
Ah. Hello, hello. Sorry, I surprised
see you coming
Oh
here.
my god.
Oh, you guys, hi.
Oh. No, I just wanted to check in with you guys because we've been walking for quite a while, just chit-chatting, taking pictures, but you know.
Beautiful flower bridge.
There's so many pictures, but there's nowhere to like set you guys up so you could see what we were doing because there's so many people. Also walking, you know. Anyway, I just wanted to pop in just to say, so this trail that we're on used to be like a railway that went all the way to like the top of North Korea. Well, before it was North Korea. So there's like some information on one of like the plaques over there, but I just wanted to share that information because it's really cool to think about. It went to like, we looked up the city, it was Siniju, and it was,
You have a good memory, girl. I was like trying to
I
think.
looked it up before turning the camera on. I remember it was Shin. I know it was Shin Ui, and I couldn't remember what the last syllable was. It was Ju.
I see.
I'm fake.
The YouTuber secrets that you usually don't get to see.
Oh no. We looked it up. It's like all the way on like the border of like North Korea and China, and like the railway was built by Japan. It was like 1904 to 1906.
Yeah.
That I didn't look up. That I just remember from the plaque.
Occupational time.
Yeah. Which if you don't know what we're talking about or referencing, you should look that up. Very important in Korean history. But anyway, my arm is getting tired from holding you up because I'm weak. So we're gonna keep walking. Ooh, it looks so cute.
Sometimes wish I knew it too. Fly away from tomorrow. 이제는 너무 멀리 와버렸던 거야.
Good job.
You need me too. I'm still chasing.
Hello, hello. Oh. You guys have stuff on your face. I thought I've been there all day. No.
Wiping their face.
Cupping your face. Oh. We're so gross.
Like ASMR girlfriend or something. You know, Tanya, let me get back.
No. Yeah. Anyway, hi. So we are in another cafe. This one being closer to the Hangang. We're like Gongdeok area. So we've just been talking a lot. You can figure that out. So Lena's been in Korea for how many? 6?
Almost 6 years.
I'll turn this. Hold on.
Oh, hi.
Like 6 years. So
It's so dark.
that's fine. They know what we look like.
Okay.
It's fine. It's like 6 years.
Yeah.
So we like talking about stuff and I ask her questions and ask for her input because like, okay, so when people come to Korea, there's like what a tourist experience is, right? And then there's what the exchange student experience is because they're here longer. And then like more long-term students, like full-time students, and then like people like me who've like come back at different times, and then there are people like Lena that have been here longer and like are fluent in Korean. Ooh, so like her perspective on stuff is different. So I'll be like, hey. So I like to ask her questions. Be like, what's your experience with this? What are your thoughts on that? In this situation, what do you think? Because like she has a lot more experience with stuff than I do. So
My
I like
data
asking.
pool is
Yes.
bigger.
Oh
I
my
have more
God.
data points for the sheer amount
Yes.
of time that I've been here.
I was telling her about like some of the comments I get on my videos sometimes when people tell me, well, I didn't experience that in Korea, but usually they're a tourist or an exchange student. So my dad was saying, well, they probably just don't have enough data points and that's why they didn't experience what you're talking about. So that's why she was making that joke.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, they don't have enough data points to like having experienced certain negative things, which is good. Like, I'm glad they did experience negative things, but yeah, anyway. Yum, 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 yum. Oh. Yeah, like, you're just like, put food in your face. Part of it was... Okay, so we are back home. If you can't tell from the background, the messy, messy background that reflects my mental state. Just kidding. I mean, well, kind of. I've been trying to clean for the past few days, but in my cleaning process, I want to put things where they belong. But in putting things where they belong, I find things that are not where they belong. So then it just becomes a bigger mess. It feels like you live in a mess for an extended amount of time while cleaning, you know, because like when you cleaned the first time, you just put things in random places, and now that you're actually cleaning, you have to move things out of the places where you kind of low-key hid them. So my house is a hot mess, don't look. Anyway, I had so much fun with Elena. Like, we haven't seen each other since like early April, maybe late March. So it's been a while. There was so much to talk about. So I feel like I kind of just brought you guys along with us, but like we didn't really show you too much other than like the walking trail and like some cafes and brunchy areas. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was also kind of weird to be vlogging because like I said at the beginning of the video, I actually haven't talked to you guys in like video vlog format in a while, over a month. Like actually the last time I recorded, which I mean my videos are kind of getting out of order right now, I'm sorry, was when I did like the Seoul Tourism Org video back for like the K-Medi Center at the beginning of September. Like I filmed that video September 1st. So I technically haven't talked to you guys like this in front of a camera since September 1st. And today is, where's the date? Today, where's the, there's no date here. Oh, today is October 11th. So it's been over a month. I've just been like resting because I felt kind of burnt out and I had such a backlog of videos that I wanted to put out, and I was like, it's okay, nothing like super exciting happens in September anyway, so I was like, I just won't film. I'll take the time to rest, to edit videos and not focus on creating content. And kind of I want to create like a content, not necessarily a strategy, but a content plan, because there's so many videos that I've wanted to film since moving here that I just like I've said before, like either I didn't have the time to film or I wasn't like in the right like headspace to film it, and so I kind of just ended up filming what I felt was comfortable or what was easy, which ended up being a lot of like random like day in my life videos or like hang out with me in Seoul kind of videos, which is great, but there's so much like more useful content that I want to create in terms of like what it's like to live here, like answering specific questions, answering questions about like how to find housing and things like that, where like videos that require a lot more prep work. And so in terms of like being kind of burnt out and wanting to create content that isn't just like vlog content, it's been a while. Basically I've just been like resting, like I said, so it was kind of weird to be filming. Like honestly I feel like this vlog is kind of awkwardly shot in that not only was I spending a lot of time with a friend that I haven't seen in months and just having so much to talk about, it was also like, oh, I'm supposed to be filming, like what should I film? I don't know, like this feels so uncomfortable, this feels so awkward, like how did I do this all the time? Like that might sound kind of silly, but yeah, it just felt kind of like, is this vlog gonna be as good as I'm wanting it to be? Hashtag self-doubt. Thank you to the Seoul Tourism Org for like inviting my friend and I to explore some of the trails in Mapo-gu. I will link several of the walking trails in the description box because we only walked the 경의선 line, like we walked the whole thing, which I don't think you could tell from the footage, but we walked the whole thing. But there are so many beautiful trails in Mapo-gu, like along the Hangang, in like Mangwon, in like all these areas of Mapo-gu, which gu just means like district and Mapo is like the area. So the area with Hongdae and Yeongnam-dong, and Waujeong, and of course Mangwon. Anyway, I'll link different trails for you down below. You can like check them out. But I will see you guys in the next video. Who knows when that will be, because I feel like I'm still a little burnt out. Anyway, I mean, you guys probably won't notice that much because I'm always behind in editing, but I will know. I will know. 다음에 봐요, guys. Bye!